Alright, now I can talk. Kept having to get up. I think so. It'll be a generic conversation. Oftentimes the brothers that they pick, to go in there don't really have a platform that they're familiar with. They just kind of an aimless conversation. And I think they do that on purpose. Again, having to be accountable. I haven't tried modding yet. I don't know if you can hear me, but if you can hear me, press 1. If the mic is on, if you can hear me, press 1 in the chat immediately. Don't wait. Do it now. Because if I don't get a response, I'll switch to the other setting to see if that one is the one that's working. Okay, so air heaters and AB can hear. So now I don't have to actually move the button because I know you can hear me. Come on out of there with your shit.
Divine smile on you, friend.
Fuck out the way, man.
Lead on.
So this is... Yeah, I'm listening to Dr. T and Art too. That's kind of why I didn't have it on. But I'm listening to the same thing y'all listen to, but I'm behind. I'm not live because my internet keeps dragging. So this is one of the new houses in Skyrim. This is a Blood Chill Cavern. It's basically a vampire's house, and you go into a mission where you have to come here for dinner, and you are actually the thing that's put on the plate for dinner. All these things in here are fucking vampires and demons, and they try to eat your ass. If you defeat them all, you get the place. You take it over. So I don't know if it was part of the Dawn Guard expansion or not, but that's where it's happening. I love. I ordered a Coke. I ordered a big Coke. And these motherfuckers brought me Diet Coke. Which I did not fucking ask for. Why the fuck do I want Diet Coke? Who wants Diet Coke? At least my fries are cooked all the way. Motherfuckers. Now, since the Coke is so flat, I definitely want some alcohol. I'm trying to drink everything but some alcohol because I'm pissy. And I don't need to be drinking alcohol and pissy. So that's the cave. Kind of looks like Fangs. Way up in the mountains outside of Dawnstar. Way up here. The other place is way over here. I think this is the Pale area. Hinderheim. And then my regular spot, the first spot, Heart Home DLC, was Lakeview Manor. Let me go home and check on my kitties. My poor orphaned white boy and girl. If you saw inside of that house, I had 2 creatures running around in there. It's not anything I'm supposed to kill. Those are pets. You can have pets in this game now. This is my Lakeview, man. It's my main spot. With this character, Necro, I didn't bother to become a steward anywhere. I just built this house. And this is the sword I'm using. Dark Fang. Yeah, I haven't chosen to be a vampire or a werewolf. I haven't even done the companion stuff yet, AB. So, I have my cures just because. Alright, got a video up. And I am home. Now what you'll see in here...
You're home! I got you a present, Papa.
Good, I like
you
presents.
Like it.
Let's see. What'd you give me? Ashen grass pod? Good. Now this is her pet she found. I don't know where this thing came from, but it's just here in the house. She gonna ask me for a treat. This is Vigilance, a war dog that you can get. I bought his little bitch ass and turned him into a pet for the kitties because Lucia has this little fox that follows her around, but Sam, my son, don't have shit. So there's a dog here too. She's my armory. Good, I can actually highlight these things today. You see, I'm really clean and organized. This is one of the new groups in it, the Dark Seducers. And they have all black weapons. This is the battle axe, which looks kind of cool. I'm looking for something right now because I did have a... And I know I didn't throw it away. Unless I gave it to dumbass walking behind me. So this is another one of the new weapons. See, it's gold. What was that? A saint. The Saints and the Seducers. Or 2 rival factions doing the same shit. Just discovered them last night.
Have you seen that kind of?
Some of their weapons look cool. Some of them just
some kind of a sandry.
silly.
Kind of look like the sandry.
Hell is my son? What time is it? 6 a.m. Where that boy at? Lazy blood clot. What I don't like about this damn dog and why it's sitting here at my house is because it barks every fucking 2 minutes. I don't need this thing barking when I'm trying to sneak around. See? 6 a.m. and they going to sleep? Oh, get your ass up. Lazy ass kids. See, my little son Samuel and my daughter Lucia.
What do you
my
need?
Companion Mercurio.
I am an apprenticed wizard, not a pack mule. Oh, very well, but make it quick.
Okay. He's rolling around with the gold battle axe from the Saints. The battle axes look cool. Some of the other shit doesn't. Another thing you get now is backpacks. And depending on the kind you get, it does give you a buff. So you can get it with or without the bed rolls. With this one is a mage's backpack that increases your magic by 20. So I gave it to him because he's my mage. I'll take that. These are the Golden Saint gloves, which I'm going to let him carry for a little bit. Yeah, I did kill that bitch at the orphanage.
Let's get going.
I just
then.
killed somebody's god, this last one. That's how I got all this gold and shit. I killed that bitch. She was donezo. As a matter of fact, let me see if I got all of this shit I'm supposed to have. Yeah, I kept the sword. I was supposed to turn this sword over to her. And then she gives me her helmet. And her helmet is just some weak shit. I didn't want that shit, so I killed her ass. Killed her ass and kept the helmet and the item. Which I can't find in my inventory. Still a miss on how we get these bugs into these jars, but I did get a new one. I wanted to put it with the other one. No, I think I looked at the mods one time, but I didn't get into messing with it because I still have never beat the game. I haven't played it all the way through, all the acts, all the story, all the way out. So I didn't want to change the game when I still hadn't played it through originally. I screwed around with the mods before on PC version just because I was playing with the dragon, Macho Man head on the dragon and shit like that. Just to see what some of them were. Some of them were cool. But you only do that on the PC version, so I wasn't doing that here. There we go. Green butterfly in the jar. Why the fuck didn't that show up before? Stupid. Alright. This is my spot. This is my cool house. This, you know, my little layback. This the main house. I have not tried to find a fucking chick yet because I'm too busy on my missions. So I adopted some kids, saved some little kids from being, you know, stuck. Some little white kids, it don't fucking matter. It's Lydia, my house Carl. What's up, Lydia? What's up, baby?
Honored to see you again, my Thane.
I know. What's happening? What's up, Lydia? Lydia got the lips. Got them lips, them luscious. Them lusciousness is. Well, this is all I was coming back here to do, I believe. Is move this piece of armor over here onto this mannequin. And of course, 1 second, I'm gonna go over to Solitude and cash this stuff in so I can lighten my load. I'm trying to get better about carrying so much shit and not carrying so much that my character moves slow. So get better out of using all these houses and chests and shit. And drop this shit off so I can keep running. Yeah, I thought about marrying that that red guard chick because I didn't kill her. This time around, I didn't kill her. With this character, I didn't kill her. Excuse me, you hear me munching? I'm hungry. So I'm eating. You see the remnants of the last person that I used to fight for me. Alright. Get up here and cache this stuff here. Killed Aldoon? Yeah, you caught her today, huh?
You see those warriors from Hammerfell? They've got curved swords. Curved
I need that shield,
swords.
homie. I need that shield. 8 p.m. I ain't gonna wait that long. Speed it up.
You know you can afford a septim or two. What do you need?
Better.
Divine's bless
So this is
you.
what I do to
May
gain
the
money.
ground you
One,
walk quake as you pass. Oh,
I
thank
donate to charity in every town I
Divine's
come
bless
to.
your kind heart.
Right, it gives you a benefit.
I do miss that helmet.
People give you a little bit cheaper. Then I have my gear. I have stuff that I wear just in town. Just in town to earn money. Right. The Daedric stuff I'm wearing. That's one of the Dark Seducer's helmets, which looks kind of cool, but all the Dark Seducers are chicks. This is the Golden Saints. This is their armor. Gray Cow, I think this is new. Anyway, got one of these things, spent the money, bought something for haggling. I didn't use the Speechcraft one, but I can. And then I got this one, the Volson. Prices are 20% better. Put that on. Right. Now, this first place I'm going to I'll put the Dibella necklace on because it's a chip. Alright, that 20 boost,
some gold
may be
for
able
a
to
veteran.
move. I'm at 565. I was at 10, 12, 1,000 pounds and 500 carrying weight. Oh shit.
A coin or two for a...
Alright, let's see what they got up in the remnant.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it stored away. Breeches, gowns, clothes for any occasion, really.
Okay, so when I come in and I want to break a store clerk, I look at how much money they got, first off. Then I look at what they have to offer that I might want. Anything I can break down or just use. One of the things I've started doing is that I got the smithing perk because I brought something cheap that had the smithing perk on it, broke it down, and now I can put the smithing perk on whatever I want to, and I build smithing armor. So basically what it is I'll take this, a blacksmith's apron, enchant it for smithing, as high as I can get it, right, using potions or whatever, as high as I can get it. Then I will have a pair of gloves that I will, or gauntlets, that I will do the same thing to for smithing. A neck charm if I can, right, hat, whatever. Whatever I can put smithing on, I'll put it on, and I will build that into being just the clothes I wear for smithing. And I'll carry it with me because it's light. It's usually something light like this, it's only a pound. Those are some other new costumes they got in the game. Captain's clothes and chef fit's been there. Yep, fortified smithing. I will put it onto everything.
That part, 'cause I really want to definitely focus on that part on our next project.
Like this is new.
I think that's the
Extravagant robes. That's new.
you know, like Clash of Titans when they were trying to figure out how to take out the
This is new. These clothes are new.
which is the
That's new. That's new.
Titans, so they had to get the beast to take out the Kraken. And I
Fishing suits are new. Fishing clothes are new. Oh, I got one person watching. Oh my god.
You know, I think you have to arm yourself with tools.
Okay, so there's another charm for haggling. I want this buff because I want to put it on something else. So I'll buy that. Look at how much money I spent, which was $1,000-something, which is a lot cheaper than it would be. These are new. Okay, all that shit is there. Nothing miscellaneous, just kids' clothes. And now I'll go to the stuff that I actually have and sell her the stuff to get my stuff, my money back. I will sell her off all this stuff that I just gathered from fighting these other people back to her to get all of my money back. So it's kind of like playing Grand Theft Auto, sleeping with the hoe and then killing her. Kind of like that. Finding a way to get back your money. I want my money back, so I'm wearing all my stuff to benefit me in the price department to get my money back. That's my smithing. Now, none of the rest of the stuff I want to sell off. So she's going to keep that. And I'm going to switch to my actual haggling necklace. Because I think I paid too much.
Oh, let me just drop it. Take a look.
Price went up a bit. Price went down more. Yeah, okay. Alright.
Thank the
I don't usually
gods for
spend a
the
lot
end
of
of yet
time with
another
them,
pointless conversation.
But now, off to the next spot. So I'm in Solitude because it has the most expensive.
Are you
Place to buy, and it has the most shops in a close area. There's at least 5 in a close area that you can go into and sell stuff to make your money back.
Viren, what do you need?
What's up, sister?
Some might call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Yep, make more potions, better enchantment. I have gloves and a hat for enchanting. Like I said, I usually make, once I can dual cast my enchantments, I make a set of clothes for towns. It's called my town clothes. And it has everything on those clothes to benefit me. Smithing, conjuring potions, bartering, speech. Everything I can put on it is what's there. And that's what I put on when I go into town. When I go into town, I put on my town clothes, and it has all the perks already on it. So I get the benefit of doing all this stuff without having to put it on. I just put on one set of clothes, and that's it. Excuse me. Brawler's gloves are new in this. These are the backpacks. There's a leather one. It's another new armor. I'm smarter than you. No, I like getting the most money. I'm trying to gain my money in this shit. So I was up to 25k. I'm down to 16 because I went all wild with stuff like this, like scout armor. Yes, I like armors. I like weapons. This backpack is becoming useful because it ups your carrying capacity and usually will give you a bonus. So this is the one my companion is wearing right now because he's the mage, right? Carrying capacity is up for 75 points, and then he has a magic boost. But actually good because sometimes I make him my walking trunk. That's what your companion is for, to be your walking chest, so you can throw stuff on them, so you can keep your weight low, so you can move faster. I usually do both. I'll load him up and load myself up, and ride my horseback. Something else new, jewelry, clothes. Yeah. Potions. I'm only going after healing potions right now because this character, he's a little weaker in a fight. Better in a fight, but weaker in some senses. I buy the potions here just because it's quicker than me making them. I make a little bit better potions, but I haven't perked up my alchemy yet to make them stronger, so that's why I'm buying the health potions. I can make health potions too, but I use that as a supplement. Yep, make smithing better. My smithing, once my smithing is better, my enchantment for carry weight will be better. Okay, so now I can go into what I want to sell off to her. She got about 1,100 gold. I gave her a little bit. So I'm just gonna go in and sell some of the shit that I want to give her. If I'm still carrying her, did I drop it off? Golden arrows. I'll give her this shit. Now, I've told you guys before that G. Serotonin introducing me to the Drizzt character was useful, and I've made it kind of the spiritual model for my character. I was already running a dark elf that used 2 swords, but I start incorporating that more, so I will carry 2 weapons. I always have 2 weapons, right? And I will put an enchantment different on each one. Right now I have 2 silver weapons that are good against vampires because I'm going to run this Dawn Guard stuff. So instead of using this weapon, which is new, the Dawn Fang, which during the daytime it does burning damage, and during the night it does frost damage, right? Kind of cool looking. But what I'd run is the silver weapons, right? These silver swords. And I'll run 2 of them. This one is the Deathbringer, which has an enchantment for it's one hand. I'm forgetting what the two are. I believe one is paralysis and one is burn or soul snatch, because I can only do 1 enchantment on them right now. But I have 2 other ones that as soon as I get to my dual enchanting, which is close, I will dual enchant both of these, which they'll both do soul steal and some other kind of thing at the same time. No! Ah, fuck. I hit the wrong button. I wasn't trying to sell that. Give me my shit back. Forgot where the fuck I was. Shit. So this is the Purifier. One is the Deathbringer, the other one is the Purifier. The Purifier burns. Outside of being effective against undead and vampires, it actually burns people for damage. The Deathbringer does something else, but it fucks with your magic and your health, right? Well, armor. What kind of armor can I sell? Did I leave everything? I don't have a lot to sell. I got these helmets. I can break it with these helmets. Let's do that. I'll break it with these helmets. Because I just got these helmets here in this town. This is the helmet I got from beating the little boss. From this whole Golden Saint Dark Seducer thing. This magic regenerates 100% faster. I'm not going to destroy this helmet. Although I got this helmet and the sword together, I'm going to stick that somewhere. Not in my ass. Well, silver necklace. I can sell off a silver necklace. Another backpack for thieves. It ups the thieves. Yeah, the madness. Yeah, the madness. Thief backpacks make lock picking easier, so I put it with my thief clothes because I'm doing thief missions right now. So that means my lock picking skills on my gauntlets, which got a 15. I throw this backpack on his back, it gets another 15. So my lock picking is at 30%. I put the little lock picking ring on, which is at 35. I'm at 65% lock picking, which means I'm opening everything. I'm in there, motherfucker. And I'm carrying more weight, which means when I start hardcore doing all the loot missions, see, that's 20 and that's 75. 95, I'm almost 100% carry capacity added on. I'm taking everything getting stolen. I'm about to be 5-finger hairy. Okay, I don't have that much to sell. I thought I had more. Yeah, she's still got $500 something. But that's basically what I do. I come back here with a boatload of stuff. Oh, I can get rid of these goddamn bows. I don't want them fucking bows. Fuck that shit. I actually go in and sell it off. Sell it all off. Madness ore is new. That's new. I only need one of those. Fuck this platter. I got these pots and stuff because somebody killed a thief in Riften. And he took all the stuff he had. He had a bunch of plates and shit like that. These are new soul tomatoes. I guess you can actually encase somebody's soul in it. You can also poison apples in this shit too now. Which is funny, I just haven't done it yet. A lot of books, a lot of bounties. I like my books, I just don't have a big enough library. don't like carrying ale unless I'm cooking with it. So I'll sell this shit off to her. I try to use the food stuff first. If I'm in a fight to heal myself, I try to use the food first more than the potions. At the potions, if you look at this, I just ran a mission last night, so there's a lot of extra shit in here. It's mostly poisons and healing. That's it. Basic stat heals and then potions. All the rest of this shit I don't actually use. Teach a man how to fish. It's not hard. Said that twice.
Come back to bits and pieces anytime.
Alright. So, I will come here. That's one of the first places I try to go to if you get in the carriage at the start of the game. I think you can go to Solitude. I'll go to Solitude first so I open it up. Then a couple up here. See what he got.
Seems there's... Take a look.
I like that there's voiceover in this game, so they can tell you how to pronounce these people's names. Because one of the things in fantasy that I think throws black folks off is pronunciation of this language. You can make up some shit that doesn't look like it should actually go together, and how to pronounce it is kind of lost on you, and that's what you get. But them actually doing voiceover on this is good, because then you get it without having to sound it out. They'll tell you how it should sound because they're saying it. They're introducing themselves. So, to BMT's questions, I got ebony armor stuff showing up now because I'm close to that perk. He doesn't have anything too good. Oh, he sent your messages 2 times? That's cool. It happens. More brawler gloves where your unarmed strikes can do damage. If you just want to go through and be throwing hands on people, you can do that now in the game, because the unarmed strikes perk, they actually make armors that boost it up, right? So it will give you spikes on your hand, blades on your hands. I mean, the Dwarven brawler gloves look absolutely devastating. It's just blades. It's just fucking blades. Like, you are a murderer. We're looking like ninjack in this bitch. Okay. Now, what I'm on right now, because I have a bunch of golden armor to build up, get a couple of these silver ingots and iron. And I'm gonna take all that iron. And you can actually armor your horse now too. Right.
Return anytime you need.
I ain't got nothing for you.
Arms or armor.
Alright, so here's where I am.
Never
This is the next part I'm gonna do. So now I'm here. You see, this is my garb. I'll get back to my regular apparel because I like my dark elf always with a hoodie on. Because some of the other stuff is gonna get into. I'm on some straight Sith shit with this dude because they put moves in there where you could be straight Sith-like. I'm gonna put on my crafting, my smithing gear. So, put on my smithing garb, put on my smithing. Did I get a better necklace? No. Put on my smithing gauntlets, and I put on my smithing necklace. So that's my necklace, my gauntlets, and my actual clothes. All right. Bam. Oh, that helmet? Is that what that looks like by itself? Maybe it's because he's an arcane smither. That's not my apprentice hood. I'm sorry, I'm trying to figure out what hat am I wearing that has that whole wraparound shit going on. Is that the arcane smithing apron? Oh, I guess it is. Okay, my bad, I didn't know. Well, it's actually kind of cool. Alright, so the other thing I'm going to get into is this, which is alteration spell. Oh, side note, because you can get pets now, you don't have to have them with you all the time. You can send them home and you pick which home they go to, which one is the home that you want them to stay at if you have multiple homes. So that's why I have a dog at one, I have insects at another one, and then I have a skeever and a dead reanimated fleshless wolf at another one. Okay, so I have fucking 5 pets right now, 2 kids and one horse and one steward. But when you get those characters, you get the ability to make them teleport to you. So you get the spell for teleportation, which makes them come to your side so you can use them in battle, even the bugs. But that's an alteration. This one I'm going to use is transmute, which is a fun little another way to earn some money. Side note, these are just some of the new spells that have been added, which makes me know for sure I will be turning into a Sith on this shit, which is the choking gasp, which is you absorb health from a target for 3 seconds. You just basically force choke them. This is my elemental burst that I love using. You see it's my favorite, which is an explosive fireball. The Hangman's Noose, which is the strongest version of force choke, and then strangulation, which is the same thing. I haven't done this on anybody in actual combat yet, but it's coming. Don't worry about it. It is fucking coming. So anyway, I'm gonna do this illusion spell. If you understand how this works, is that with the transmute spell, you transmute any ore, any iron ore, into silver ore, right? So, bam. Now I have a silver ore for the... You saw me pick up a bunch of iron ore from him because I want it for some other purposes. Okay. So you see I have 5 iron ore. I had 6, I just made 1 into silver ore. Alright, so silver ore. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this spell to... what happened was... Because I had that 1 silver ore when I did the transmute spell one more time, it turned that silver ore into gold ore. What you do is take 2 gold ore to make a gold bar. You make those gold bars, and then you go and sell them and you make money. Alright, so that's what I'm doing. I'm making from that iron ore, I am making gold ore, which I will then turn into gold bricks. I should have put on the other ring that makes my magic regenerate quicker, so it doesn't take so much time. Could have put on this helmet, fuck it. Madness! When I used to play this game, I used to just put 1 enchantment on everything I was wearing. But being able to dual enchant is helpful because you can double up on certain effects that you want. especially if you can put it on different pieces of armor. You don't have to have just one thing on one place. You can double it up and stack your fucking buffs. Like right now I'm stacking my Smith buff. And I'm doing that because I want to make to enhance this new stuff I just got that you can only enhance with gold. I think I'm done. Okay, that's it for the transmute. So everything has been transmuted that I can transmute. Okay, I got my burst ready. Just so y'all can see how awesome this is. That shit is fun. Just telling. I'm just saying. Alright. That's good. I can take that off. Alright. My hell. Moving heavier now because I made all these pieces of gold ore. Oh shit, I'm bucket naked. Where are my clothes at? Okay, thank you. Alright, so I'm gonna upgrade these Dark Seducer helmets. Got my smithing. I got my smithing apron on. I got my smithing gauntlets that don't need to be expensive, but they got a 17. The clothes have a 22, I think it is. I have a 20. Gauntlets I made myself. No, I didn't make these myself. I have a 17, so I'm at 37, and then the necklace I bought, which gives me another 22. So what is that at? 42, and then 37, 89, 59. It's about almost 50 in smithing. If I put it on a ring, that'd be another 17, but I don't have a smithing ring right now on. So now I'm gonna go in and smith stuff higher than my level. Ooh, I can make it flawless. Huh, I need to get some more ebony for that. But what I wanted to do was this, which is why I got quicksilver ingots, so I can turn this from a 17 to a 24 in one go. Awesome. And since I can upgrade this armor a little bit more from... I'm going to do that. So let me... Guess I gotta buy some more ebony ingots from this fool. Fuck off.
Seems that the finest weapons and armor.
So for me, this trick is a good way to boost your ability to survive in battle. I need to put some other stuff back on so I can get a cheaper price, because I don't want to pay that much for that stuff. You don't make money by wasting it. Haggle, bitch.
Return.
Yeah, I think that
One,
is.
looking to protect yourself or deal some damage.
Haggle, 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 haggle. $1,000 or so? I don't think I need that many. I think I need 3. We'll find out in a minute. Alright, got my apron back on. I got my necklace back on. I really do need a smithing ring. That would just put everything over the moon. But
safe.
To me, this is a easy way I found to keep stacking these bonuses, because you look at it, you want to be able to put the highest smithing enchantment on whatever you get, right? But if your if your enchanting ability is not that high, how can you do it? Well, you have to just end up putting it on multiple pieces of equipment, that will bring the percentage up, right? So that's what I do. Two points? That's not enough. See, if I had a ring on, it would probably go up a bit more. Okay, cool. Got that. It's good. Let's see if there's any weapons. It also is a good way to increase your weapon. Yeah, the Dome Fang. See, I like upgrading this. Oh, I got 4 points out of that. I'm happy. I'll get another 4 points on that because it's still a little weaker than it should be. And a quick silver ingot on the crossbow because I like the crossbow. It's just slow. What else is up there? Ebony, exquisite, flawless. You can see this is why I have a legendary Dawnguard axe, because I use all these smithing perks. And a little bit of that potion. And got that shit boosted up to ridiculous levels. And leather, I got goats. Good. And that's just reducing my weight. Iron plus follower commands to stay in Whiterun plus leave and then re-enter. What does that do? Is that like a code for playing on PS4? More iron? I don't need a lot more iron ore because if you have Lakeview Manor, there's an iron vein right near your house. And the iron veins are pretty prevalent. The gold vein is, I think that's in Dawnstar. You can go there and mine gold ore. But I try to multitask as much as possible. So by using the transmute skill, I'm building that alteration skill up. I'm building up my speechcraft and my prices thing by buying from shopkeepers. So I'm doing multiple things at the same time.
Waiting.
Which is not uncommon to me. Alright, let me get out of this shit. Take the smithing gauntlets off. Put back on my hood. Equals more iron. Store 50 iron and follow re-enter. Equals, oh, it keeps doubling it up, is what you're saying? The iron keeps doubling it up. That's good for in the beginning if you have a follower. That's a good little tale to get you to double up your iron. I don't remember where the transmute spell is, but that transmute spell is what you want. Alright, so now I can run again. See, I got my backpack on. I'm backpacking it with the boost. Now I'm gonna get back home. Transmute is where you started? Yeah, that's a good way to transmute.
Watch the skies, traveler.
Geek, this is one. These are the folks who got me on this damn mission.
How high the mountains of Skyrim rise.
You can see they switched this up.
tools, wares, and weapons.
They
All
fucking
the
retextured
road
this
makes
area
this
because
one
that was the
weary.
cheat where you can find their box, steal all of their stuff out of the merchant's box and sell it off to gain money. That's what I did in the beginning. That one is gone. The other one is still there, but I just said that out loud, so they'll probably remove that one too. But I didn't have a problem with that glitch in the game. It was a fine glitch. It was okay.
You see those warriors from Hammerfell?
I didn't break the game in any way. It wasn't there all the time. It was just if you was in a jam, it helped. Alright, so where am I gonna go do this shit? I don't usually like to go back to my house where the kid's at, because every time I go back there, there is, if I go back there too many times, there is a, bandits or somebody else show up outside. Alright. Alright, this is my house in the hills. The new one. And so now, I've transmuted all of that stuff. I come back to my old trusty smelter. And I get me gold, baby. Dropping my weight. Good. Madness ingot, huh? Madness. I'll make one of those. Refined amber. And some moonstone, don't you know? Alright, that's good. Now that I've actually smelted all that stuff, I am not going to leave some of this here at this house. I just don't trust it. I don't totally trust this spot yet. Alright, so you see I got some dragon scales here. Should be some dragon bone in here, but I don't see any. So did somebody come and take my shit? I'm going to take this shit back to my main house, because I know I have a guard at my main house, being my steward. So if shit come up missing, I'll be alright. But wait, now I just thought about it. All my gold armament and shit is here. So let me run inside and get some of those gold weapons I want to upgrade. See how much I can increase them. See? This is my pet. It's a pet. 'Cause I can talk to it. Tell it to come with me, carry stuff. You know, wait for me somewhere. All that shit. This is the second one, because this one, the demented one, excuse me, is the one I got from the Dark Seducers, because they had it captive. This one is the one I got from the Golden Saints. So I killed both of those groups and took their pets, or their prisoners, and made them my pets. Okay. This is a new weapon, which goes with this armor. How many gold bricks do I have? We got 9 ingots, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's probably enough. So let me activate this. And I will four. Okay. This is the Dark Seducer armor, which I think I have enough Quicksilver to do some of these. So let's take that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll be back. But not quickly. It's the only part about this one. This house does not have a lot of chests. It has enough spaces to hang weapons, but it doesn't have enough spots to actually store stuff. And all your alchemy and stuff is outside, but it's all in one place outside. So it's an interesting design. You just need like a second exit. There's a glitch in the game that I come out here sometimes to my horse, and he's like just a regular horse like he is right now. And then other times I come out, he has his armor on, because you can put armor on your horses. I don't know why it keeps glitching like that, but I don't know. Sometimes he feel like a nut, sometimes he don't. Fuck cares. Alright. Let's get it. Now I'm here. It's time to get that smithing on, to get my smithing on. I really do need to make a smithing ring. I need to do that when I go back inside. I'm gonna make me a smithing ring. Alright, let's get it. Oh, horses can change too. From 43 to 58, not bad. Only have 3 ingots, so boots. Or armor. Helmet. Shield. My 98. That's smithing for you, boy. Alright. Takes care of some of that. Finish the gold. Gotta do the dock. I don't believe I have any more Quicksilver ingots here at this house, so this stuff is going back onto the mannequins because apparently I like mannequins and displays. Apparently. That motherfucker said, "Thank you for existing." Better thank his daddy for that shit. Thank his pawpaw. Oh shit, I forgot to do my sword, didn't I? I sure did. That's fine. I'm here now. Let me do this enchantment and get it over with. No, I don't want to do it on something that expensive. I don't want to do it on something that expensive. I thought I had a little silver ring. Fuck. Let me see if I can put the smithing on there. I can. 17. No. No. Yes. I think I have a potion for my enchantments. Because I want to put a strong enchantment on this. No. I don't have that one with me. It's just on smithing itself. I don't want to put that weak of a fucking enchantment on an expensive ass ring. Let me see if I got one in my goddamn. I think I put one in the safe. Let me just check. I'm sorry it's going so slow because I'm overburdened right now, but I'm just trying to make sure I actually have a cheaper ring to use, so I'm not using this expensive ass ring for this. I don't have much stuff here. Nope. Nope, so that's it. Fuck. I had to use this golden.
Divine smile on you. I am an apprenticed wizard, not a pack mule. Oh, very well, but make it quick.
What the fuck you doing with that? Give me that shit. Dickhead. Yeah, no, all the good things is somewhere else. Yeah, they're always somewhere else. And I will take that because I am going to upgrade that battle axe. See, not all of this stuff looks cool. Like the dark seducer sword looks like shit. It's not actually that cool looking. The battle axe is on point, but the rest of the tools or the rest of the weapons not that cool looking. Fuck.
Lead on.
Whoa, bitch. Fuck off. I guess I'll do that enchantment at a different house. Thought I had another ring in this house. Apparently not. But that's what I mean. That's the only chest in this house. There's no other chest. It's just display cases. Not a lot of cabinet space. That's it. It's just storage. I always like the idea of these mannequins. Because I like seeing a full set of armor. I like full sets of armor. If I was a guy rich enough, like I was Nick Cage rich or something like that, I would have a house with full sets of armor in it. At least one samurai armor. And some other types of armors. Because it just always looks cool to me. Now, all that armor is upgraded, so let's actually now add flawless. See, it looks good when all the armor is together. And the dark backpack is here with the dark armor. And I just put that on the character, so it would... And I'll get another one if I need another one. Dark Seducer armor, helmet. Oh, I have multiple Dark Seducer helmets, that's right. Shield. Gauntlets and boots. So this is what I mean, what I was talking about earlier on the live stream about playing this game and never actually killing nobody, but having fun playing for a while and never having to actually fight anybody. I haven't fought anybody really. Alright, because I'm just doing my dizzle. Basically, I'm role-playing. This character is just living his life right now. Alright, so we have to bounce out of here and get to the other house. There's some other stuff I want to upgrade. And I want to do it here. It always sucks when you move slow and do this, but as many would know, I roll. See, a side note, this is a golden mace. Just looks like a bird with a ball in its mouth. Which, I don't know why that side of the room is darker than this side, but it is. See? It's a golden mace. Nothing really fabulous. I think maces should look painful. The mace should look painful. I do have Destiny 2. I've never played it though, because when I got Destiny 2, I got it after it came out with all the hype, right? And then I got it, and you had to have a PSN. You had to have an online account, and I wasn't doing that, so I never played the shit. I never played it because I didn't have an online account. Or it was memory or something else too. There was the memory on my system wasn't enough to download the game onto it to play it online. I didn't want to connect it to online. I just wanted to play the goddamn game. Wouldn't work. So that's why Elder Scrolls Online and Destiny 2, I have the games, never played them. I miss the days when you played I miss the days when you played a game, or excuse me, you paid, you know, 70, 80 bucks for a game. Excuse me, 60, 70 bucks for a game. And you can play it out the box and enjoy it. You didn't need the internet to play it. You didn't need another goddamn hour's worth of downloads to play it. You actually had a complete game that you can play all the way through just from spending your $70 to buy it and throwing it in your system. That's not the way of things now. $70.
Pa, you're home.
Oh, you're awake this time, nigga. Alright, girls, can we dress too? Yeah, y'all gonna put on this green, baby.
Hey, Pa, I got you something. I hope you like it.
I don't know. Let's see. Oh, look. That's my boy right there. He gave me just what I was looking for. A silver ring. That's my little nigga right there, boy. I'll tell you that. That is my deuce. That is my little deuce. That little motherfucker just gave me just what I needed. There we go. What? Samuel on point, man. He on point. That's all I was looking for. A silver ring. That's it. Right on, son. I think I got some, I got something for you.
Wow, really? What'd you get me?
I think, there you go. Boiled cream treat, boy. How about that? And a sweet roll. You hook pop up.
Thanks.
Around. Finish game. There's nothing you can do with that shit but wait for it to download to something else. I'm like, that's such bullshit. That is such bullshit. Like, if I'm paying $70, you better give me a goddamn game. I don't need a box for $70.
Papa!
I don't need a bunch of load screens for $70. Fuck you. Man, you better sell me a game. I remember when we had an NES, we bought Legend of Zelda. We spent like 60 bucks on that game in a gold cartridge. Right? Big old map, big old world. It was something completely new. People didn't think a game could be that big. I would play Zelda right now. I still play The Legend of Zelda right now, top-down view and all, and have fun playing it.
You got me a present? Really?
Because the game was finished. It didn't need a download. It didn't need you to have all the rest of this goofy shit. Nope. I got some clothes for you too, baby girl, but it's not showing me the clothes.
Thanks.
Oh, fuck. Or no, now I gotta sit up there and buy a game, take it home, and wait till tomorrow to be able to play it, and that's only a little bit. That's bullshit. Don't tell me all these things got more memory, and all you seem to be able to do is still need me to download more information onto the game. Finish the fucking game. Stop showing me shit that I can't actually play and telling me it justifies the price. It doesn't justify the price then, because I can't play it. It looks nice, but it's not warranted. Oh yeah, I'm at home now. You have some enchantress potions up here? No? Damn. Ah. I hate walking slow everywhere when people can see me doing it. I'm patient, but it doesn't make... Appreciate you laughing, Jack. It doesn't make it more interesting for people to watch you playing a game and you walking slow as fuck. You know people's attention spans. Where's my enchanters? My shit is all organized, y'all. But it's organized since you see how I just came in here. I know what potion I'm looking for. It's not there. These are all. This is my healing cabinet. This is my stat cabinet. Alright. This is my conjure. This is all my skill stuff. Alright, this is all my spell cabinet potions. And then in the safe, since I got kids in the house, this is all my poisons. That's the poison cabinet with all the kids in the house. See, spoken like a father, right? This is where all the poisons are, and they locked up. Because you got kids. God damn it, I grabbed another goddamn bowl. Ah, fuckers. And then this is all my increases. Where the hell is my enchantment potions? Motherfucker. I spent 150 on Mortal Kombat 11 and didn't even buy the last combat update because I was so pissed. I wouldn't have spent 150. Yeah, you should be pissed, Beastly. I bought that Mortal Kombat 11, which I like. I enjoy. I was having a lot of fun with it, right? But when I moved, that's when I stopped playing it. Because the internet was better where I was than here. And I would play that shit online and everything. It was fun. It was fun with a stable internet connection. It was awesome. Unstable connection, and I got a PS5. I haven't played it because it's still on my PS4. And when I moved here, I got a PS5. So I've been on my PS5 more than my 4. But this game is on my 4, not on my 5. Mail me your package at the end of the week. What's up, Artie Ibmore? Okay, sir. Alright, man. Appreciate that. I don't know what it's going to be, but I guess we'll both find out together. And I don't have to tell you the necessary disclosionary stuff with what not to disclose. But Anything goofy happens, I know who to blame. I know your name, no. Nope, we're gonna do that, and we're gonna rename it. And I would just call it. This is how I code all of my stuff so I know what it is and where it's gonna be in my list. Should be a silversmith ring, but it's Smith silver ring. Well, just do. There. The reason I always put that quote in there so I know what it is. When I put it at the front, it drops it to the bottom of my list. That's why I do it, so I know where to find this stuff. Alright. Is there anything else I can smith? Can I put it on some boots? Let's see. Put it on gloves, I can get rid of my bracers. Let's see. This is how you make